This video is looking at the demo of a game called Heroes of Hammerwatch 2. This is the fourth game in the franchise, the second game in this particular Heroes of series. So yeah, we'll hope that that this game is quite good. I mean, you know, based on the history, you know, you'd expect that this game should be quite good. Now, the difference between the Heroes of and the ordinary Hammerwatch edition, as far as I can tell, is the Heroes of they're played like a rogue-lite, perhaps, whereas the ordinary Hammerwatch editions are open world, perhaps story driven, but that's what we're going to find out. We look at the options. There's a whole lot of settings here that we can play around with. Not going to kind of go through all of that at the moment. Graphics, you can actually choose full screen exclusive if you like, and then you can change resolution here, and it does actually put the monitor into that, so that's great. I'm using borderless for the purpose of this video, just because I'm using VSync in my NVIDIA control panel at the moment. But the VSync here probably works, so yeah, there's no problem there probably. You can also limit the frame rate if you want here, but as you can see, my frame rate is on 60 because I'm doing it through the NVIDIA control panel at the moment, but that's got nothing to do with this game. So there's some settings here. This stuff is going to change the look of the game. I mean, it could be an improvement or whatever, but it's just personal preference. I haven't checked it out yet, so I don't know. Maybe I'll look at that later. I'm not sure. What else? Yeah, I mean, this MSI Afterburner, it's showing OpenGL here. That's interesting. We got volume controls, which is great. I don't know how loud the game's going to be. We're just going to have to find out. And controls, you can actually rebind your keyboard and mouse, or you can rebind your gamepad. So that's really cool. I'm going to try using gamepad. We'll see how that goes. So let's jump in. But we have to create a character first. What we got? We got a wizard, a ranger, or your paladin. Tough call. What do I want to go with here? Let's try the ranger, see how that goes. But I think if I remember correctly, in the older Hammerwatch game, I got a feeling the ranger might have been a little bit more difficult than using the paladin, but we'll find out. So looks like you can customize. Change the voice of the character, etc. So that could be quite cool.
Much appreciated.
Create. Yeah, I'm going to use gamepad though. Search with B. Okay, so it's a bit like a twin stick shooter. yeah, I think like true twin stick shooters, if you move the right stick around, he kind of shoots in that direction. But this one here looks like you have to aim, and then I'm not sure what the attack button will be. Hopefully, it'll be either a trigger or a bumper. But we can also rebind the keys if we want. Try moving, and yeah, just dash. I guess we just have to do what the game wants. It looks like you can dash, and then there's a cooldown before you can dash again. Quick shot, power shot, marked shots. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works, but quick shot work. Actually, okay, so it's like a, yeah. So mark shot, I'm not sure what it does, but you aim at something, and then you do a quick shot, and it fires that kind of red arrow.
Not yet ready.
Otherwise, your quick shot and your other shot are kind of the same. Just on different triggers. Interact A. Alright, so we want to go west over a bridge, I reckon. Well, that's not really a bridge. Some enemy beetles coming up. Use your movement to avoid taking damage and use your attacks to defeat them. Okay, you can kind of hold the fire button down and he'll kind of auto attack in a way, automatic fire. I don't know if we can go down there. Probably not. He got a dash, but I don't think he's got a jump. Well, it's not on A anyway. Well, the graphics kind of look quite detailed. I'd probably consider putting this down to 1080p just to make everything look bigger. To go to the next area, just move to an exit and press B. No, press A. Okay, rescue the townsfolk. Interesting. Because usually when we say roguelike, you think, okay, you're going to have a roguelike map, and usually they allow you to choose a path at certain points, or even each step of the way sometimes. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. I imagine that red thing is kind of like a health pickup, but I can't pick them up because I'm not damaged. Okay, power shot actually does like an area effect. Yeah, that power shot's going to be quite useful actually. Alright, what did I pick up? Wasn't really clear in what I picked up. Maybe just materials, look like wood and rock. Nothing really useful at the moment. Yeah. Gonna be a bit of backtracky with the Ranger, it looks like. Unless we can get really accurate with our power shots, and then we can kind of hold our ground like that. Okay. So does that mean I can attach that to a weapon? Not sure. Nothing. It's not really clear to me what we can do with that at the moment. Yeah, that's actually quite cool because you can kind of prioritize targets and stuff like that, which is really interesting. It makes the combat a bit more interesting, you know. Yeah, another trinket thing. I don't know how you equip those or anything. I'm guessing you got to go to like a blacksmith or a forge or something and infuse them into your weapons or something. Oh, we got hit by something. Okay, so I don't need to have full power to kill some of these. Yes, we don't need to wait for absolute full power on our power shot. We can fire it a bit early. Pick up one of these fruits while we're here. Huh? Oh. Maybe maybe we're regenerating health, or maybe the armor took the brunt of that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'd probably play this at 1080p just to make things look a little bit bigger, a little bit closer up, because this is very like these you know, pixel graphics, so it's very fine in your accuracy and stuff. Oh shit, these guys are a bit tougher. Okay. Not too bad. So we got a dodge as well, but it's not really something you're going to be able to utilize too much. Like it's not in some games how you can spam the dodge. You can't do that because of the cooldown. So okay, we can bust all these barrels and things, find resources, but yeah, mana and health. I'm not using any spells at the moment. Whether you can get spells for the ranger, who knows? But yeah, this is pretty cool so far. If I do a part 2 video, I'll change it to 1080p, and then you can kind of get a look at how it looks. You know, with things looking bigger and closer up, and I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be a little bit better than looking at these little tiny pixels. You're just not kind of seeing the detail, and probably help with my aiming and stuff as well. Oh, that's something up on the wall. How am I going to get that? Yeah, it looks like the enemy also feel the shots, you know? So it's not like they just walk around as if you're not hitting them or anything. So that's cool. Oh, they fire at me, do they? Something. I think there was something there. I can't make out what that is. What could that be? And it doesn't look like blue flowers, does it? But, yeah. We can zoom the graphics in a bit, it'll probably help a little bit. Yeah, that's actually kind of, it almost, at the moment, I mean, at the moment I would be thinking that this was an open world game. But we shall see. I want to upgrade this, see what I can do in the way of upgrades. It'd be really cool if we get like a double shot or a triple shot or something. Ooh, trying to flank me. Oh. Yeah, I might have to try out the mark shot and just see what kind of damage that does as a comparison. What's that? That's this button and then... Okay, that's pretty decent. Okay, so it has a cooldown and it uses mana. Oh, very interesting. Alright. Ah, that's beautiful. Oh, wow. So you can also like aim at anywhere you like, really, and use it like a grenade, like an area effect. Oh, shit. Oh, that's very cool. I like that. That's... Oh, okay. Trees in the way. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Oops. Alright, our first bit of loot that we can actually do something with. Now, do I have boots on already? I do. So how do I know it's going to be an improvement? We've got 6 and 3. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's any difference there. There's something different, but +3 on a hand, whatever that means. Requires 6. And we've got 5, 6, +3, 1. I don't know, let's see what happens. I mean, it's supposed to be better. Okay, so equip. Oh look, we can do a compare from in here. Rec, 6 +1, yeah, it's giving me +3 on a hand, whatever that means. How do we work that out? +3 on a hand. I don't know, maybe that's dexterity? Trader's coin. +25% gold coin gain. Alright, can we equip that or something? Let's have a look. No? Okay, maybe it's automatic. Or maybe you have to use it at a shop and give him the coin and he'll give you a 25% discount or something. Off all purchases. Who knows? Right. Well, I think we got to go this way. I don't know if we have a map or anything. Yeah, there should be a map. Yeah, so we've cleared all there. Blue star. Oh, that was probably mana. Green looks like health. The yellow dot there. So there's something I missed. But yeah, too bad. We'll leave that for another day.
You can't do that yet.
Oh shit. So power shot uses mana as well. Okay. Yeah, because I was doing a combo of power shot and quick shot. Quick shot doesn't use mana, power shot does. And then of course if you want to do the what do they call it? Let's see what they called it so I get the the right terminology. Oh, mark shot, yeah. Which is kind of like throwing a grenade. That uses a big amount of mana. Plus it's got a cooldown, so you can't keep using it. But yeah, that's quite cool to know that you can actually chain the power shots. Let's try. Yeah, that's kind of a slow way of doing it. Like, so that was a power shot, but I was just seeing how long the auto attack takes. But you can just go like that, which is the same. It's the same attack, rapid fire, but obviously at decreased damage output. But then if you're only hitting weak targets, you know, that's fine, and you'll be able to dispatch quite a few of them, because it doesn't just hit one target, it can penetrate or whatever, and yeah, you get like multiple at a time instead of doing quick shot, which is only single target. I'm just destroying their camp. I hope they don't mind. Oh, wait. Okay, they mind.
Oh, stop there!
All your stuff is mine. Actually, they might have been bandits. Maybe these are the villagers. And then we could do a mark shot as well. take out all these barrels in one go. Collect all the goodies. I may change the binding for the mark shot just to improve on accuracy, because you can kind of choose your distance and that. Like at the moment, it's easier to just go at maximum and then just fire it, but
That skill is not yet ready.
But you can actually adjust the distance and everything. But I think to be able to do that, I'm going to have to rebind the button to something a little bit easier to use. Even though it's quite hard to move the analog stick to where you want anyway. I mean, if you're playing it on a keyboard and mouse, probably wouldn't even have to think about it. Wouldn't be a problem at all. What else we got in here? Should I be... Has he got anything left in here? What's that? Nothing? Okay, should we talk to these people?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he opened up the portal for me.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's it. So it looks like we move on. I don't know if this is just a tutorial area or what the story is, but... Mission complete. Possibly that's just a tutorial. Stats. Damage taken 45. Okay, well, what do I want? I only see something. Talking to somebody when they're running around that keeps on disappearing. But nothing too important from him. It's pretty quiet around the area here, so I guess we'll just see what these guys have to say. What's he going to say now?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Build a field hall, upgrade town, unlock more buildings. Potion charge is 1, +1 potion charge. Potion. Haven't actually used any potions yet, I don't think. Pretty cheap, 25. I've got it almost 2,000, it looks like. Or was that 1,300? Okay, that's going to cost a lot more. What about this building he wants? 10 wood, is it? Okay, so what, he's building that somewhere? Where he is, but there a blacksmith around here? Okay. Alright, so we got a couple of things here that look interesting. Okay, that's your kind of like your stash box. We don't really have much. In fact, what happened? We used to have some trinkets, but we don't have them anymore. Skill trainer. I can get one thing. Mark shot level 1, which I think we already have that. You gain attack critical hit chance. It looks like some kind of a slight percentage stat upgrade. Level 2 damage 50. Okay, so this is tiny increase in damage there. What's this one? A bear trap throws a trap. That could be interesting. Survivalist, each time you get hit, you gain a buff. Okay, that's not too bad either, probably. Bear trap. If I take that, how do I... Let's see what happens. I'm just wondering, how would you use it? Okay. So instead of doing mark shot, which actually, why wouldn't I just put mark shot on the left trigger? Yeah, let's do that. Let's swap the bumpers over. So this becomes left, this becomes right. It's kind of doubled up, isn't it? How do we get rid of that? Do it again. Now this guy, he was going to build something. Oh, we don't have enough for that. I was going to get a training ground, but next best thing probably be, I don't know, either we go for that or we go for the general store. Okay, so where's the general store then? Maybe, was this here before? So that must be buy, and this must be sell. We could sell these boots that I don't need anymore. What do you got? Well, there's quite a lot of stuff here. I mean, we could buy anything we want at the moment. Not sure if the red means that we can't use it or what. We don't have a helmet yet. Okay. Aha. Yeah, I don't think we can use the red stuff. I think that means that we don't have the requirement. So it looks like we can use either of these two. Mana regen, attack crit damage plus, mana regen. I think I'll go with see what else we got here. Alright, so I'll take that. So that, okay, the hand, yeah, dexterity. I kind of thought maybe that's what it was. Ice damage. Let's try that. Maybe it'll give us ice arrows. What about this? Attack crit plus, spell power. So the only thing now is the helmet or the cap. I don't know, I think maybe we'll take the cap because then it will combine with the other thing that I've got here. The braces, so we'll put braces there. Put the cap on. Yeah, that might give us ice arrows and yeah. So we can sell these two. What else we got there? Short. Oh right, two-handed. Okay. So sell, and we'll get rid of that and that. And how much gold we got left? I don't know. Let's click on them. Alright, we got heaps of gold left. Alright, let's see what that does. Whoops, that's the bear trap. Alright, well it kind of fired out 2 arrows then. This, maybe one of those was an ice arrow. Yeah, I think we're ready for the next kind of area. Wonder if we should do one more, whether I should come back and make part 2. I guess we'll try and do one more area. Where should we go? Don't know if you can get anywhere going this way, but we'll have a look. No. What was the dash button? Starting the dark citadel. Heaven. Ah. Last point pop to health. Okay, I'll take it.
You can't do that yet.
It's always a problem when you change buttons around and then you got to get yourself used to using the different button, but That's alright.
Die!
Yeah, that bear trap was a good investment. Ah, got the little one in it. Oops, don't want to do that, but it's too late now. Ah. Damn, that thing had some hit points. Yeah, it makes picking up mana, potions and that a lot more useful now, since I'm going to be using more mana than I did before. There's another one. Oh shit. Ah.
That skill is not yet ready.
Suppose I could have dropped the bear trap on it. Oh shit. Oh, nice one. Went into the bear trap that I had put there quite a long time ago now. Right, let's deal with these guys.
Oh, damn creep.
Yeah. I'm not sure how you cancel the mark shot if you don't want to use it.
Oh. You can't do that yet.
Some kind of a dagger. Pick that up. Check it out in here where we can do a comparison. Okay, we can't use it anyway. For somebody else, different type of character build. We're a ranged user basically. Oh, where'd you come from?
That skill is not yet ready.
Ooh.
You can't do that yet. Not enough mana. I need mana. Oh, no mana. Not enough mana. I need mana. Not enough mana.
Yeah, I must be regenerating a little bit of health. Ring of Speed. Maybe the trinkets just auto-activate or something. Maybe you don't need to equip them. Oh, man.
On stay down!
Can't be another ambush, pretty sure of it. There's no way when it's quiet, you know they're going to jump out. But they're not jumping out yet.
That skill is not yet ready. Die!
Ring of House. Let's check that one out. Yeah, it's another trinket. They must just be... If you pick a trinket up, they must just be auto-activate. 5% health generation, health regen, 2.3. Ooh.
Fail, creep!
Ah, that's not started. There you go. Okay.
On stay down!
Oh, shit. It's funny about the buckshot. I mean, if you press the button I don't know how to cancel out of it. It's not really good for close range. Very quiet, isn't it? A bit too quiet. Can't shoot over walls. I suppose we'll have a look. I don't think there'll be anybody here. Looks like they've been destroyed by enemies. Yeah, I like the way that you're kind of always mixing around your attacks and things. Really does help to keep things interesting. Okay. Well, hopefully we'll be back at base soon. Oh shit. Some kind of a nest. Okay, some kind of skill upgrade. Bear trap. Frost 1. Additional ice damage. Thrill of the Hunt 1. Afflicted by Mark. Has a chance to restore some of your health. Quite like that because I use it quite a lot. You gain a stack of rhythm when dashing. The bear trap one sounds pretty cool too, but house regen, it's definitely going to be something that's probably going to keep me going longer. Looks like there's some guys that we can talk to over there. I don't know whether they'll give us some quest or side quest or something. up the land. Yeah. It's quite a big thing too, isn't it? And we probably want to go and talk to those characters. There's just so many enemies around. I want to try and clear them all out. It'll take a while. Ah, didn't even see you there. I don't think that bear trap worked. Maybe we can get one of these to go into the bear trap. Let's go talk to these guys, see what they're up about. We'll join you on this quest. Oh, lovely. Got any goodies? No? Probably why they want to join me. Okay, oh, be careful you guys. We got quite a bit of crap around here. Let's put some traps down first. Holy shit, come on guy. I was putting traps down for you.
You can't do that yet.
That thing's in the way. It looks like they can take care of themselves at the moment. You know the way to the others. Okay. Alright, so I think we've rescued them. I don't know, we don't actually know that we need to rescue anybody yet, but we just rescued 2 people, so must be someone around that's going to say, could you rescue my friends for me? Gambus Sand, plus 10 armor. Where does that go? Trinket. So it's probably auto-activate. They're probably just... It looks like trinkets only last for the run that you're on. And when we go back to base, they'll disappear. It seems to be what happened last time. Well, this is going to be a lot easier having these 2 guys helping me out. Even though I wasn't really doing too bad without them, but still. Do we go this way or do we go north? Well, that looks like a road, doesn't it? So I'd say this is probably just a little bonus area up here. Doesn't look like you can do friendly fire, so that's good. Ooh, that looks interesting, doesn't it? Oh, what attacked me? What was that? Can't open the door. Oh, okay.
I'm dying!
Holy shit. How do we use a potion? Oh, I don't know. I should have a potion on me somewhere. Yeah, I have one potion, but I don't know how to use it. Potion X. Okay. Well, it looks like maybe I will replenish my house anyway, but maybe I'll hold on to my potion. I've only got one. But these things, these are nasty. Can't get that one. Probably can't get that one either. Oh, we did get that one, so why can't we get this one? I mean, it's only one, but... Nah, can't get rid of it. Okay, well, yes, I don't know how to get into there. Maybe you've got to find a key or something. I assume that there's nothing else we can do here. So let's follow the road. Oh, yeah, that was lucky. I mean, my character almost died there. Would have been killed just from the, I don't know, what is it, plants or something? Yeah, it's quite a good combo that I got sorted out here. Mark shot and bear trap, but they both use mana, and you can definitely run your mana out if you're not careful. And gotta deal with this thing before it kills everyone with poison. Okay, that looks like it's going to be an improvement. Okay, so it increases maximum health but decreases mana regen. I guess we'll probably use it. What's our maximum health? 154, 166. Yeah, I mean, it's not like night and day, but I'll just try it for a little while, see how it feels. I wonder if you were the paladin, if you could heal those guys. That would be quite cool. Keep them going. What's that? Okay, that's the end of this particular map. Where's it going to put us? Forest level 2. Okay, so this is continuation. Looks like we're going to be heading towards night time. Might make things interesting. Yeah, that's... That guy is not going to live much longer, but there's nothing I can do about that. Holy shit. Don't know what that is. Can't pick it up.
On, stay there!
We lost somebody. But every fourth attack unleashes a couple of throwing stars. Plus 10 health, physical damage. A spell hits gain plus 5 chances with stun. Wow, that's interesting, but I think I'm going to go with the throwing stars. What else we got here? Gold. Some mana around, which is great. Pretty sure we can't pick it up, no. Oh, they look different. Okay, we've got somebody down here to get rid of first. Oh, I didn't go in the bear trap. Holy cow. Well, it doesn't look like I could save that other guy, unfortunately. We just got completely freaking ambushed there. But apparently I got a level up. How do we do a level up then? We done it before. I didn't know I had to press something. Context menu, player menu, guild menu. Maybe it's something like that. No. Oh well. We'll just keep going on. Maybe you don't get skills every level up, or maybe you have to complete the map to get the level up.
There, creep!
Even more. Little buggers. That's the problem when you are in a corridor, you just put down a bear trap and they'll run into it.
Oh, no mana.
Yeah, I think there's a mana potion up here somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, always pays to put down bear traps. Even before you start fighting, just set up a line of traps and try and get them to run over it. In fact, that would have been a good use of the mana, putting some traps down. But yeah, unfortunately we drank it. So.
Untitled!
Yeah, so let's try that. Let's put down a whole heap of bear traps. And then we can kind of defend from in here. I mean, there could be a limit as to how many bear traps you can have active at one time. Oops. Oh, double strength, whatever. Okay, there, yeah, there's a limit. Alright. So you can put down 2, 4, about 7 bear traps at the one time. But yeah, you can see how that can work really well. How do you cancel that? There must be a way. But unfortunately, not apparent to me at the moment. Oh wow, what do we do? Hit a tree? Ah, bugger. The, what am I throwing? Stars, isn't it? Whatever it is, they rebound off objects, which is quite good. What's that say? Pots. Okay. Because, yeah, last time it said something about ice. So, yeah, I suppose these all depend on what you pick. Well, that probably doesn't sound too bad. Maybe it's speed plus 10% as well. Or traps now inflict bleeding. I mean, that's going to be awesome too. I guess I'll go with Mark Shot at the moment. Oh man. Yeah, these nests, you've got to clear them out. Oh, okay, it looks like maybe how you can cancel out of a Mark Shot is if you use a Power Shot. So it still use mana a little bit, but not as much. So yeah, it's definitely going to be good if you need to cancel out of a Mark Shot. So we still got those up there. Let's clear these out so we're fine. Oh, yeah. Picking up those potions a bit too quickly. Got enemies down in there. Oh, wicked! So you can drink that to replenish your mana. Well, we're finding some good resources and things, but it's not going to be any help to me until I can get back to base, which I don't actually know where that is, but I guess we'll just keep clearing out these things. Book of Arms. That should work, hopefully. Oh look, we got something green. Ah, yes. Yeah, so these must be auto-activating. Plus 30 attack power. That's going to be quite a boost, you would think. Plus 2.5 critical attack chance. Yeah, pretty sure all this stuff is probably just going to be for the run. And then after that you lose it, and you know, you can get like permanent upgrades and things from your base that you can, you know, if you've got enough gold and that to afford it. And then just head out, do another run. Rinse and repeat, basically. So, but yeah, this is actually quite enjoyable. I'm pleasantly surprised, I'll say. But then, on the other hand, you know, I was kind of hoping that that would be the case because of the fact that, you know, like I said at the beginning of the video, they've got at least 4 games in this franchise, and this is the second one of the Heroes of series. So. Yeah, they kind of know what they're doing, you know what I mean? Come on down. And playing as a paladin would be a completely different experience. Whether or not I would enjoy it more or less, I do not know. But this is definitely quite a fun build. Play around with the different
I need mana.
tricks that he's got up his sleeve. I may change the hat to increase mana regen. Just oh shit!
Not enough mana.
Just to see, you know, how much of a change that makes. Oh, where is my other hat? There it is. Mana regen, that one. So yeah, hopefully that will kind of help us get our mana back a bit quicker. Yeah, it does feel a little bit better.
Oh, no mana. I need mana. His fireball kind of, it's either homing or it's ricocheting or something. Son of a gun. He didn't go through. Oh, they're everywhere. All villages have been destroyed. There, you creep. So, they think they're safe in there, do they? Change of scenery. Cool. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Oh, man. Oh, that fireball. Holy cow. What's that going to do? Is that going to send me back to the headquarters, is it? Okay. Well, this is where the rogue-lite comes into it, probably. So we should have like a certain amount of gold and stuff. Yeah, we got heaps more gold than what we had before. He's selling a couple of items here. I'd have to check to see. I can't use the daggers, but the mask probably wouldn't be much use to me. I can sell some stuff that I don't need anymore. Hey, wait a minute. That is what I'm carrying. Oh, here we go. So he has got some new stuff there, which I'd have to go and check through. And then I guess we can build who does the building? I think the old man did the building, but possibly this guy. Yep, so we can build some more stuff here, which allows us to either get like new skills or traits or abilities. So that'd be quite cool. I'm not sure if we can... I think we can upgrade our character as well. Level up. Yeah, so we got a level up point from that last run that we did, so damage taken minus 20%, that sounds pretty good. But then we could also go for something here, kind of upgrade one of our things that we already have. So yeah, it looks quite interesting. I imagine that each run is going to be different, because I think the map is supposed to be procedurally generated and all kinds of stuff. So if I go out again, I'm not going to be going through exactly the same run, as far as I know. So I think I'll probably leave the video at this at the moment, because I need to go and do some stuff. But will I come back to a part 2 video? I'm not sure. I mean, I'd like to kind of have a look at what this would look like in 1080p, just to get a comparison. I think it should kind of zoom in and just make everything look a bit bigger, which I think probably would make it a little bit more better in the accuracy and the control, and probably be able to appreciate more of the fine pixel detail more. You'd be able to take in more of the detail and everything. So yeah, I would like to have a look at that, but I don't know whether or not I'll make a part 2 video just to kind of show that, because that would potentially you know, I'd be doing another run basically, wouldn't I? But I think this run we've kind of seen a pretty good idea about what this game is about, what it you know, the features and everything that are there, and what the gameplay is like. Now, of course, if you want to, look at this, you can also switch character, so you can have like different builds on the go at once, apparently. And then, yeah, host multiplayer. So I'm guessing that you can also co-op this. Oh, it's quit right out. Okay, well, that's a shame. I was hoping to go back to the main menu. So just launch it up again. So anyway, this has been a look at the demo for a game called Heroes of Hammerwatch 2. It's actually been quite an enjoyable run. The controls are quite good, which is really nice because there's a lot of different attacks and things you can do. So you actually do use quite a lot of buttons, but it feels quite intuitive the way that they've got it all set up. You can also rebind the controls if you would like. I can't really fault the game, anything in the game at this stage. I mean, I don't know whether cracks will appear when you kind of play for a long amount of time. You know, will it still kind of retain its charm and keep you interested? But I think, you know, possibly it will, because this is the fourth game in the Hammerwatch series, as far as I know, and the second in the Heroes of series. So they should, you know, it looks like they probably have honed their craft. And, you know, with the procedural generation, if you know, you go and do a run, every run's going to be different. You're going to go to different locations. You can go, you know, you'll be outdoors, you could go indoors and stuff. I probably just had a bit of an unlucky turn when I went into that cave, but I don't know. I tried to see if I could get myself out of trouble there, but unfortunately the enemy's fireballs, they were either homing or they were bouncing off stuff like my flying stars were doing, so there wasn't much area to move around in, so I was kind of a bit trapped and just getting burned. But anyway, if you'd like to give it a go yourself, you can find the demo on the Steam store page. If you're interested in these games, if you've played any other games in their series before, then I would say give it a go. Because, yeah, I think this is pretty good. You know, like when I, you know, think back to the other Hammerwatch games I played, this has definitely got that kind of X factor to it that can keep you interested and keep things fresh. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.